You see a lot of people saying do not trade in December. But if you really look, there's been some great moves, right? Sometimes, the market makers, the financial institutions might want to take a currency or, a certain asset to a certain price point before the year ends. Maybe they've not hit their quarterly target, so that's why you can see some good moves in December. Yes, people are taking time off, but usually the first 2 weeks of December, there's great opportunities, man. And I don't trade on Christmas Eve, I don't trade on Christmas, and obviously Boxing Day because they're all bank holidays. And the next time I trade is after New Year's. So obviously after any bank holidays and stuff. But I do trade before Christmas Eve, only if there's a very great setup, right? And I'm not looking to hold the trade for long, only a short period of time. But as you can see, let's look at, for example, last week, a great easy trade that I took on S&P 500. I took it on Friday, and because it was around 8-9 p.m. and I did not want to hold the trade over the weekend, especially due to the times that we're in right now. I don't really like holding these trades over the weekend. I closed the trade. I moved the trade to break even very early, and it literally took me up by a point, and I went to my direction. And let's go to the chart and let me show you exactly why I took this trade. If we look on the 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see we were on this bearish trend on the 4-hour time frame. We were forming lower, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low. Then we broke structure and we took out these highs right here. Not only that, we can see it's a very nice area of support, resistance, right? Another resistance. So when we closed above this level and I saw a strong closure above with this candle right here, I said, you know what, let's go down to the lower time frames and see if we can get entry confirmation. Then when we came here, we had this little rejection here, and yes, this is during the stock market hours at 3 p.m. We had another little rejection, minor rejection, and then we start taking out these highs. When I saw that, I went on the 10-minute time frame and I looked and I saw clearly that we had a strong bullish variation, so I had to take profit up there. Now when price was around this point right here, I think this point right here, what was the time? It was around 8 p.m. Now this was on a Friday, so I moved my stop loss to break even below these lows right here, and I said, you know what, it's either going to go in my direction in the next hour or two, and even if it doesn't, I'm happy to hold this trade over the weekend as long as I have no risk behind this trade. That's why I moved it to break even. As you can see, it literally tapped my entry and went straight to profit.